Hey friends, thanks for tuning in to the Leather and Lace podcast, where I explore the sacred tension between the physical and the spiritual, between our body and our soul. I have another Dimash spiritual reaction video this week for his song Across Endless Dimensions. What can I say? I can't seem to get enough, and I am so excited to continue to discover more of his music. And more importantly, the powerful messages within them. I'm Joanna, and we'll get into it right after this. Okay, welcome back. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much to those of you who support my channel by watching my videos, liking them, and for leaving your thoughtful comments. It's been such a joy and honor to connect with so many of you beautiful, open-hearted people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your gift of connection. And now we meet again for my third Dimash spiritual reaction video. It's such a pleasure to have you come along with me on my journey to explore not just Dimash's otherworldly voice and his artistic wizardry, but also, and more importantly, the much needed messages of peace, unity, and love that are the precious cargo carried by his songs. Okay, let's begin. Whew, here we go.
Set eyes lost into the dark. I peace to taste the sweet of my creation. My soul free from space and time, ready to ride across endless dimensions of.
Oh, wow. This is definitely spiritual. I feel like he's basically describing the spiritual seeking journey where, I don't know if you've ever felt like this. If you're watching my videos, my particular reactions, I feel like you guys are also spiritual seekers. But you know that feeling you have when it's like you don't feel like you're home and that your home is somewhere not here? You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't feel completely right. And I'm not saying that it's not right, because everything is always right. Everything that's happening is always what needs to be happening. But that you can't help that longing. And I think that longing isn't actually negative. It just catalyzes us to really look beyond ourselves, to have that seeking. And what he's saying is like kind of like escaping your body and being free to roam across endless dimensions. It kind of reminds me of people who have near-death experiences or out-of-body experiences where they come out of their body and have a type of freedom that they experience in that. And so anyways, that's what it's reminding me of. I'm probably wrong. I seem to be wrong a lot. Most of the insights come after I've seen the video and listened to the song, but that's just what I'm getting right now.
So fly me high and hold me tight from empty days to and hold me tight from empty deserts tonight. Take me home, back to my soul. Give me the wings so I can touch the
Wow. Oh my gosh. Can I just. Okay, I need to listen to that last part again. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, talk about a grand finale. That was amazing at the end there. Well, the whole thing was amazing, but he always does that, right? Like, there's always a part where it just blows you away, and that's that Dimash effect. Now, I don't have a lot to say about the video. I don't really know what was going on. As usual, if you have any insights on this song or the video, please do tell me about it in the comments below. But I did notice, again, this like symbolism of wings. He had that in SOS also, where there's these like fiery wings that appear. And I don't know if that happens a lot in his videos, but I'm sensing that his songs really, and himself, like, really values freedom and being able to express and to be and to experience. And this song particularly, it's touching because I really do feel like it touches on that spiritual yearning and that longing to, and I don't mean this in a negative way, but to know everything. Because we're so in our human experience, it feels very clouded and dark. Like there's so many mysteries and things that we don't understand. And so to me, with the wings and this longing to know is just wanting to understand everything. And I think the important thing to remember is that maybe understanding isn't for our experience as human beings. And the whole purpose of being human is to long for understanding. And in our longing for understanding, to remember that we're all doing the same thing. And so nobody really knows everything. And with that perspective, we don't have to always be right. And when we don't always have to be right, we find ourselves not wanting to fight with people all the time. And, you know, with the video last week for the story of One Sky, there was so much war imagery. And I don't know a single person who wants and likes war. I know there are very few people in the world who promote war because they profit off of it. But for the majority of us human beings, we do not like it. It has no benefit. But the more we see war as something that is outside of us, out of our control, then I fear that the more it will happen. Because I think we all need to take a little bit of responsibility for the reality of war, in that what are the different battles we fight with our fellow human beings, right? It might not be with guns and violence, but there is a sense within us that likes to fight and be in combat with our fellow human beings. And I think that if we are trying to stop war, or move towards peace and unity, that's where our focus should be, is on ourselves and what can we do in our little part of the universe to move towards that love and unity that we want so badly, and that is being expressed in this song, Across Endless Dimensions. It's like, yeah, it does speak about trying to go someplace and experience and see things, but at the very same time, everything is already within us, right? Like Jesus said, the kingdom of God is within you. So it's such a paradox. You don't have to go out here and explore across all dimensions to find answers, even though it is out there, but it's also within us. So that's what I got spiritually from this song. But obviously, the singing there was incredible. I'm going to have to listen to this again. I'm just happy that now I have 3 songs from Dimash that I can listen to over and over again, because I think the most difficult part of doing reaction videos for Dimash is not being able to just listen to all the songs you guys recommend right away. It's kind of having discipline to wait so that you can join me on this journey and listen to it and create these videos for you. But now I have 3 songs, and I'm very thankful for that. And I'm very thankful for having spent this time with you again this week. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you come back. I may have another one for you next week, or I may have just another regular video. I hope you join me. I have so many things I want to share and talk about that I think is helpful. I know Dimash's talent is to sing and connect the world together, and I don't have that talent, at least not to his level. And but I do have my words, and I'm working on the courage and confidence that people want to hear anything from me. So thank you so much for showing up, and I hope to see you again next week. Until then, I hope that you stay grounded as you embrace the sacred. Much love, friends. See you again.